Hey Taurus babies, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope everybody is having a good December. So a couple new things. I got some new cards. So tonight I'm going to read with these. These are simply deep tarot. I like them. From the moment I opened them out of the box, they were just funny. I like them, and I hope you guys like them too. I'm going to clarify if I need to clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite. See what other housekeeping stuff. Please like, share, subscribe, and thank you so far to everyone that has. So these things are like huge. They're like way too big to try to shuffle. So I've gone through them a couple times already. So this is going to be a general reading for Taurus for mid-month December. And if the reading resonates with you, please leave me a comment below. And if you're interested in personal readings, you can find that information below also. All right, let's see what we got going on for Taurus mid-month. And as a reminder, I don't do reversals. I read straight up. So our first card, King of Swords. Second card is Five of Cups. Third card is Five of Wands. Fourth card is Six of Wands. And the fifth is the Ace of Wands, and underneath the deck, overall energy, Queen of Coins. All right, Taurus, let's take a look and see what we got going on for our mid-monthly. So it looks like a lot of Taurus, and I think I'm probably going to include myself in this as well. We have been all about business the past couple weeks. There has been no bullshit, no plan, none of that. And we've been trying to find quick solutions for what we've been doing. Those of you that own businesses, this might especially apply to you because of the end of the year if you're doing tax stuff. So the new cards, take a look. Get that out of the light. I don't know if I can get it out of the light. There you go. So he's about his business, and I'm going to say that's pretty much the frame that we're coming out of right now. I know I'm beginning to ease up a little bit as we get closer to Christmas, but I still have a lot of things that I need to get done. So I think we need to just pay attention to whatever it is that we have on our to-do list to get done before we actually get to the holidays, if you're here in the Americas, for everybody else before you get to the end of the year. Looking at the Five of Cups, if you've been kind of ignoring the romantic side of your life, this is telling me that it's not hopeless. Everything is not as bad as it may be in your head. You will come, I'm a Taurus, so I have to say we will come out of this, but I know sometimes you just get in your head like, oh my God, this one's awful, the last one was bad, doesn't anybody have any manners? How come all my dates just suck? And you get into that rut, and you get into that mindset of everything is just not it. And I think if we kind of step away for a bit and just kind of sit in the middle of your cups and just let some things go for the time being. We can't control everything. I know that's a Taurian tendency, but just try to let as much go as you can and deal with the things that you have to deal with, and kind of circle back to things that you are letting go at some point. And then I'm looking at the Five of Wands, and it's got that kind of refocused energy. So as we get closer to the end of the year, you know, things that we may have put off temporarily in order to just keep a breather, all this scattered energy, we just need to refocus it and get it back to what it needs. And actually, I kind of want to go back to the Five of Cups. We may just need to sit down and take a break because we are working so hard and we are trying to get so many things done. Just stop, take an hour and just veg out and not do anything, and then get back to whatever it is, or go to bed earlier one night, you know, just to give your body and your mind a rest. As we get on towards the end of this year and the beginning of next year, for all the work that we're doing, particularly if we're doing it in a project setting, we will get the recognition for it, but we're going to have to stop and take a break, take a breather, and refocus, so we can move on to the next level with a clear head, and not just so caught up in, oh my God, it was so much to do. And that is also the same if you are entertaining family this year, for the holidays, whatever you're celebrating. This is the time of the year that you've got 500 things that you have to get done, and you've only got like 10 days left to do it, and you're trying to figure out how you're going to get it all done, and you get overwhelmed. And so instead of getting overwhelmed, just prioritize what you have. Look at what you have to do, and if some things can wait, or if some things can be delegated to somebody else, or if some things just don't have to be done, cross that stuff off your list and move on. You know, I think sometimes when we're planning things for family, we get caught up in how many things we have, you know, how much food we have, how many gifts we have, whatever. And sometimes it's more important to just focus on enjoying the company that's there and enjoying your family, and not doing all the stuff that goes with it. The Ace of Wands, your fifth card, this will be pretty much the completion of whatever this is that's got you kind of all over the place right now. Whatever project, whether it's Christmas or a project or a business collaboration, this is telling me that you're going to have that focused energy to get it complete. You're going to have that focused energy to get to the beginning of the year and get to the next level and get to the next step, especially with your overall energy being generous and down to earth. I think trying to get something completed, you have to be as authentic as you possibly can. And so really getting back to our Taurian earthy roots is going to be a good thing. And if we've got that feeling, we need to hang on to it. If it's not quite resonating with you, it may be because you've got other energies at play. But for a lot of you, let the overall energy be that to ground you and keep you kind of level-headed, especially if you've got a lot of things to do over the holidays. I'm going to leave it here, Taurus. I love all my Taurus babies. Please leave me comments below. I will see you soon. Talk to you later.